everybody, and welcome back to a brand new thing on the Clone Commander Tom channel. This is the Airtime Annihilation podcast, and you probably won't recognise him by voice, but he has been in a couple of the videos. It's my mate Billy, if you'd like to say hi.
Hi guys.
So yeah, today we're doing a little bit of a rollercoaster podcast. I talked about starting this about 10 weeks ago, but never did. I've been very busy, as you can tell by my lack of uploads. But yeah, the first topic is going to be big old Boucezilla Rooney. It's alright. It's good, but apparently there's a better one at Chessington World of Adventures.
Well, you know we've got to do that next then.
Well, I think we do have to do that next, but the real thing is, I don't want to go to Chessington because...
He's scared of the lions.
Yeah, the lions, you know. Dragon's Fury is a really terrifying ride. I've never really ridden anything of that stature in my life, really. You know, I much prefer the Flying Fish. You know,
The Flying Fish is a lot better.
The Flying Fish is much better than, you know, Dragon's Fury. We have ridden Dragon's Fury together, and it was probably the first big in massive quotation marks quotations that we ever rode together, and we were both absolutely terrified. To be honest, I don't know what it was, but we just didn't really.
Well, we're just quite young, never really been on any big coasters before. It was the first one. It was your birthday.
It was my birthday, and we had a pigeon hit the back of the car. It wasn't actually a pigeon, but we thought it was a pigeon.
Tom looked out the back window and went, Dad, why is there a pigeon hanging out the car exhaust?
But it was just all of the lining and the exhaust had, like,
come out.
Yeah, got flung out of the back of the car, and we all thought, oh no, we're going to have to not go to Chessington, and I was really sad.
It was quite a sad moment,
but
and then we finally made it.
Yeah,
so.
But the thing is, it was fine, you know, but despite the delay, Billy had brought me a lovely, you know, Harry Potter Lego sticker book. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So we entertained ourselves during the breakdown. It was fine. It was
all good.
It was a really fun journey, actually. And then on the way back, we stopped at a service station, I think, and you also brought me, this was my wrapped up present, right? You brought me can you guys remember those Lego games? Right, can you remember the Lego games?
Oh, what, the ones where you had to, like, actually build it and then play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got loads of them.
Yeah, I think I still have them. I have a Minotaur one, but Billy brought me a pirate ship one with sheep, and it was pretty badass, if I tell you that. You know, it was a really fun game, but no, it was a really good birthday, but Dragon's Fury, it was scary. And
well, to be fair, the guy behind us was crying, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, there was a guy behind us who was I mean, there's a picture of me and Billy holding our heads on that ride, thinking, like, why are we doing this? Why? We're going to put ourselves through it. But the guy behind us must have been, like, I don't know, 20, 25 years old. He was absolutely terrified.
He was crying.
Just didn't know what was going on, really. But no.
Yeah, no. We definitely got to go back.
I mean,
we haven't been in ages.
And I just want to see those goats again, you know, yeah. I want to see those goats, and now there is a couple new attractions there. I haven't even been on Tiger Rock yet, you know, I've only been on the OG Dragon Falls. Haven't even been on Gruffalo's River Ride Adventure. Only been on Bubbleworks. I did try and buy a Bubbleworks sign, actually, but it was £100, and I thought...
Is it not worth it? I mean, it's Bubbleworks, everyone loves Bubbleworks.
Well,
have you not seen the queue? It's always really busy.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes it's busier than, like, Vampire itself.
As much as Bubbleworks is a cult classic, right? It is a brilliant ride for the UK. Or it was, anyway. I was like, £100. I don't want to spend £100 in a Bubbleworks.
Could you imagine just walking into your bedroom and there's just this sign?
I do have a perfect place for it right behind me, but that's going to be for my pin badges. But yeah, no, we haven't even got onto the topic of this.
I was about to say, we've gone really off track.
We've gone really off track, but yeah.
Yeah, so me and Tom been on Boucezilla.
Once.
Did we go on it twice, did we? Because I think we did it, and then we came back round to do one more.
That's why we were because we were like, just getting loads of stuff done before the end of the day. And it was really good, actually.
We had about 5 minutes before we needed to leave.
Yeah.
And we literally just went round it once, and then she was like, do you need a warm-up? We're like, no, we've already warmed up, and then just ran straight through.
I think the second time we had a little bit of a water gun sprayage as well. But as much as I was annoyed, because I think I slipped over, you know, it was nice and refreshing on a hot day. And that's something that Thorpe Park have been doing recently. They've been giving out free water bottles, I believe, actually, from what I've heard, and free sun cream. Protect yourself from the UV rays, isn't that right?
That is very true.
There's nothing better than Nivea.
See, what factor was it? That's what I know. Is it like factor 50?
It was factor 30.
Okay, factor 30.
You know, it could be worse. It could be a factor 50 plus. You know, I do like a little bit of factor 50 plus sun oil on my skin. But
your oil burns.
No, but Yeah, have you not seen the oil that I use?
You know, you can use tanning oil.
Yeah, but
it also can burn your skin.
But it was fine. I didn't get burnt. Apart from, don't buy cheap mirrored sunglasses. This is a warning. I brought €5 mirrored sunglasses in Italy, and because of it, I got burnt cheeks. Right?
These cheeks are bright red.
Yeah, the rest of my face tanned, cheeks red, because I brought mirrored sunglasses for €5. Useless, awful. I brought them to protect myself from UV rays, and I've just burnt my face.
Right, calm down.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
I'm gonna get him now.
when you go, ow, don't, right, well, he's just chucked the. Oh, I swear I've got a pair of these.
I mean, they look pretty cool. I look like, I had that unbuttoned shirt. I look
He
like
looks like Harry Potter.
But, but they're useless. But no.
Right, getting back to the topic of Boucezilla, because we're not going to get started.
Boucezilla, yeah.
So obviously when you first get there, you've got quite a small queue, I'd say. It was quite busy when we first, like during the day.
Well, because
it was near the end of the day, wasn't it?
And this is also the thing. I think before 12 o'clock they do a less intense cycle for all the kids. And obviously, if you're taking kids to Thorpe Park, I mean, I don't really know why. The thing is, whenever I see people take really young children, I'm thinking there's Chessington and Legoland like on the doorstep. Take them to there because they can't do any of the big rides.
But then there are some rides that they can do.
I mean, you can get
better.
Yeah, you can get on like Rush, which is a brilliant flat ride. But no, whenever I see them, I'm like, if I was the parent, I'd go to Chessington. But whatever floats your boat really, and that's why I think in the morning it's the less intense cycle.
Yeah.
There's no water, and not if you're like a proper adult, I don't think you're allowed to go on it until after 12. So yeah, obviously it gets busy at the start of the day because they can't do everything else in the park. But no,
so obviously we saved it for the end of the day because we were like, well, it's going to be a lot quieter.
And it was. It was having, I don't know, 35-minute queues, and we got it in about 5 minutes.
Right.
In fairness, for a 5-minute queue, I'd say it's worth it.
It was.
It's a lot of fun actually, because as long as you're with someone, if you're alone, then no.
I mean, some of the music they play was quite good.
Oh yeah,
and then obviously as you get in, you have to do this exercise.
Oh
like a warm up. So like there'd be someone
thing
with a microphone, and they'd be like, right, everyone's jog on the spot, do some star jumps.
It's a very interactive experience, very immersive, very very immersive.
And obviously, if you take it more as a joke, it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's more fun
if you're not,
to do.
I mean, the thing is,
like serious.
The thing is, we were serious and we wanted to break the record, and I'm pretty sure Billy did. It was 43 seconds at the time, and I swear, I think we may have timed it. You must have got a 39 seconds.
I ran through that.
I was a little bit behind because I'm a little bit on the chunky side, but
because there's a part in between where you've got to sort of go through this really narrow sort of bit and like squeeze yourself through.
Oh yeah.
And the way Tom did it was just. He got stuck.
Alright, I got stuck. Both times I think I got stuck as well.
See, you should have employed the tactic I did. I didn't go through it because there's enough room to just slide over the top. So I literally ran at it.
But I think
just jumped over.
I think if I tried to slide over the top, I'd probably sink into it.
Well, there is a bit in the middle that like, if you don't have enough momentum, because if you don't have enough momentum, you'll just fall head first into that. I reckon.
Yeah, you probably would. Yeah, and you'd be like, ugh. But no, in fairness, it is actually a really good attraction. It's a load of fun to do. Like if you're at loose end, it's really good.
It was just fun to do, like because it was the end of the day.
Yeah,
it was a nice way to finish the day.
Yeah, we just had some really intense coaster sessions. I blacked out, and yeah,
that was funny.
We did have some really intense coaster sessions that day, and we just thought, it's not going to be intense, but it's going to be fun. And I think you do have to take it as more of a fun experience. It's not going to be the intensity of a coaster, and that's what I'm saying. If you're alone, don't do it.
But it was quieter because obviously Game Effects was on, wasn't it? So we had both Boucezilla and Game Effects. So it was quieter in the park. So the people that come for the coasters would go on the coasters, but then people just come
as general
people.
Go on.
Most people went into. There was a massive queue
for Game Effects. I don't know why. In fact, I don't like.
It wasn't. The thing is, the park wasn't that busy at all.
No.
Anyway.
No.
But there was just more people in. Because I think how long did we wait for Stealth that day? It was really short. It said there was a 20-minute queue, and we got on in like 5 minutes. Was it?
Yeah, we got less than that. We walked onto back row. I mean, if you waited for front row, it would have been about like a 20-minute wait maybe for front row.
It was quite a long queue.
But to just get on any row, and we got back as well, so we had to wait a little bit longer. But no, it was about 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was quite quick.
We had really short queues. Apart from some of them spiked during the day, but that's expected. But no,
Saw was quite a long
no. Saw broke down twice in the queue. That's why you saw. It was annoying but yeah,
it was a small queue, But it was the fact that it kept
breaking down. And then the first time they tested it, it was about, what, I don't know, a minute? And then it was back open.
Because obviously the video's on your channel, isn't it?
Yeah. But then the second time, when we got inside the building, and it was a really hot day, so basically we were inside like a microwave, and we were waiting in the same spot for, I don't know, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It was not good. It was not good. But no, back to Boucezilla. Like I was going to say, if you're alone, don't do it because it'd be really boring. But if you're with your mates, do it.
It's just it's sort of set up as a race sort of type thing, isn't it? So they'd be like, you pair yourselves up, and obviously I paired with Tom because it was just us two.
Yeah.
And obviously
we overtook the group in front. Yes.
Oh, we were two groups behind. No, there's two groups in front of us, and before the first corner, I'd already taken over both of the groups.
Obviously, I was a little bit slower than that, but no. Overall, it's a very fun attraction. I enjoyed myself on Boucezilla, and I think you can't take it, like we've said, as a serious thing. You just got to take it, have a little bit of fun.
It's like it's a childish thing, but it makes you feel good because obviously it's a childish thing.
Yeah, it's like, the things you get. It's basically like those inflatable things on like swimming pools and stuff. It's like that, but on land, and it is quite nice. It's just a really overall good attraction. Get yourself on Boucezilla because I believe it's getting deflated quite soon.
I think it's September, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how long the one is at Chessington though, because apparently I thought that was going to be a little bit of a worse one, or not worse, but just based more towards children, so less intense, less hard. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's like more intense, more hard, more of a challenge. Tough Mudder sort of stuff. Well, not Tough Mudder, but
is that a permanent attraction then?
I don't know.
I was going to say, because if it's a permanent attraction, then obviously it makes sense. Whereas Boucezilla was only there
for the 40th anniversary.
But no, it's they don't want something massive.
It is big.
Do they? So
it's bigger than you think.
It's bigger than most people think. Like, because I thought it was going to be quite a small thing, where it was like, I don't know, probably like a few seconds full of probably like a 20-second run.
But we were on there for a while.
It was just about a minute, maybe a bit under.
Plus the warm up at the start as well.
It just adds more time to it.
And I think I'd say it does add a really nice atmosphere to the park actually. Because when you're normally in that sort of area, you're not quite in the Colossus area of Lost City where you've got like the Colossus soundtrack going, and that's really immersive. You're just in the flat ride section, which I sometimes find is a little bit like bland and boring. But when you've got all that,
because it had that music with it, it just
with all the music, you've got all like the Boucezilla staff working as well. Everyone's going, everyone's having fun. It is quite a nice area of the park in that period of time.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about it was the storage for like your shoes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think it was more. I'm not going to blame Thorpe Park for it. I think like the Thorpe Park, at least they thought about it and like tried. It was the people that were there. They would just chuck sort of boxes everywhere, so you'd be boxes flying around, and it just looked really messy.
Yeah, I
mean, there's probably an easier way of working around that to make it less messy and a lot easier to store.
Yeah,
but yeah, it just didn't look that great.
Speaking of ride storage systems, there's many around the world, and us enthusiasts, or me anyway,
I was about to say.
I care about them a lot. I appreciate good ride storage, and I know that I'm going to be treated in Blackpool with Icon. I know that. I've been told it's a good ride storage system, and I'm bloody excited. But because it's got these little flappy things, but basically,
I was just saying, Tom, you need to work on your technical terms. I don't know if it's a flappy thing.
It might. I don't know if it's. It is. Technically, they are like flaps that go like. But,
right. Okay. Just for you that obviously can't see this because no one can. Well, Tom put his hands together, and just sort of did a chicken wing kind of dance move.
That's what.
So
that's what I think they might be like. But yeah, ride storage systems like baggage systems, I like it. My favourite one that I've currently used is the wristband system. So, for example, at Thorpe Park, Saw the Ride, Stealth, The Walking Dead the Ride.
Obviously, they give you a band. They put your bags with a corresponding number. So obviously, then you know it's safe with the employees. Whereas, like when you put it in Colossus, you leave them there at your own risk. If people take your bag, they can't stop it because obviously they're not meant to look after it. Whereas obviously, with that, if you keep your wristband on you, you know you're going to get your bag back unless an employee's put it in the wrong place, which never really happens.
Yeah, and you see the thing is, it's like there's many factors that make up a good ride baggage system. Do you know what they are, Billy?
I do not.
I'll inform you.
I'm glad to know.
I'll inform you right. So security and throughput / clutter, right? So this is why I like the wristband system. With the wristband, I never feel at risk of my bag being stolen. I always feel safe because it's your wristband, it's your bag. But also, in rides like Saw the Ride and Stealth, they're done before you technically get to the air gates, so that when you actually get onto the ride, it doesn't slow down the throughput.
Yeah.
Which I really, really... Whereas with Colossus, you have to walk on, and then you walk through these really tight restraint areas, and you have to get all the way over to the other side of the platform,
put your bags
put
in
it
there.
back, then come back. Hence
same
why...
Same with Swarm.
And Nemesis Inferno as well. Hence why, they have a much longer dispatch time than something like Stealth or Saw, in most cases.
I mean, you have Swarm. Swarm's pretty good, because obviously, it's as you come through the gate, the box is right next to you, so you don't have to walk either side. So you can just sort of put it next to you.
Yeah.
But it still sort of slows it down a bit.
It does slow down throughput slightly, but I definitely do really, really like just the wristband system in general is bloody lovely. And another cool ride storage system, right, in Disneyland. I've obviously recently been there. Again, their storage system, I'm not a massive fan of. You have to have your bags on you on the ride.
That just doesn't seem safe.
It's perfectly fine, but I was always questioning, because I had a water bottle on me, obviously. You keep hydrated, right? A very important message. But I was always thinking, my bag was always secure, because I did this thing where I put my legs through the...
Yeah.
thing.
But then obviously, if you go in round and your bag might come open, although it's quite rare, if that was to happen, it'd be quite annoying.
The thing is, that is probably one of my least favourites, because the security, whilst your bag's obviously not going to get stolen, right, that's not going to happen because you have your bag on you.
It takes away the fun of the ride, because obviously part of you is thinking, is my bag secure? Am I going to lose my bag?
Yeah, to some extent.
What you really want is, this ride's fun. I want to enjoy the ride instead of focusing on
the coasters that it really affects is Rock and Roller Coaster, Avec Aerosmith, soon to be an Iron Man coaster, which I'm fuming about, but we'll look past that, and Hyperspace Mountain. I will get onto that later. The Star Wars theme is bloody brilliant, but no, because they're launch coasters, so the thrill of the coaster, the launch that you really want to experience well, comes right at the start of the coaster, right?
Oh no.
So you're not used to having your bag there, but by the launch, so you're still subconsciously thinking about it by the launch when the launch is happening. Whereas on coasters like Big Thunder Mountain, which I will tell you now, I have my best experience I've ever had on a coaster on a night ride on that. Right, not number one, but it was a really good experience. But basically, if you're conscious of it during the main parts of the ride, it's annoying. So yeah, I don't like it for the security reasons that my water ball could have flung out at any point if I had a bit of airtime, which is unlikely in Disneyland, but not on Big Thunder Mountain on a night ride with a loose restraint, I'll tell you that for sure. But basically, yeah, in terms of security, it's bad. But also, what do you reckon it would do to the throughput?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the expert.
It ruins them. Because,
I could have guessed that.
Because you've got to adjust your bag when you're in the seat before you pull down your restraint.
But then obviously, it doesn't slow it down as much as obviously walking through the ride to get to the other side to then put your bag there and then walking back
Now, as much as you might think that, trying to walk out of an air gate and sit down and pull down your restraint and get comfy in a seat with a rucksack around your legs is a lot harder than you'd think.
I mean, the last time I went to Disneyland, it was 2012, I believe. It was when... Was it 2000?
Yeah, when you went to Florida.
Yeah, when I went to Florida, so... And that was obviously... I didn't care about bags then. I was just a young kid.
Yeah, having fun.
Having fun. Found out that Barack Obama became president whilst I was there.
What an absolute beast. But no, the best or the coolest baggage system is Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland. Billy doesn't know what this is, do you?
I have not a clue.
Well, you're going to find out now, and you're going to be bloody chuffed too as well. They have...
Well.
No. So, You put your bags in a locker similar to like a Colossus sort of style or Nemesis Inferno, a locked like area that only your train can access. But rather than it staying in the station, have you got any ideas of what could happen?
Does it come with you round the ride?
Not technically, no, but it is still pretty cool. They get lifted up and on like a little cable system, get moved, right? So they go on like a little trolley system. So while you're riding, they go on their own little journey themselves down to the ride exit. So then when you get to the exit, your train's baggage thing's there, instantly able to pick it up.
That is a lot better, I'd say.
Yeah, it's more secure. I like it a lot. It looks really cool.
There's less chance of you losing your bag because obviously although people from your cart might get to the baggage area first, you'll then know who was in that area, so you know where your bag went.
It's fine. Like it looks really cool off ride, and it's a really cool system. And you know we can expect that. You know, new ride, new baggage system. Baggage systems are cool, unappreciated. But as much as that, you know, it's good for operations and good for security. What about if you had a drink in your bag, and it fell over? What about if you had your Coca-Cola Freestyle cup in your bag? Or on the thing? You can't have drinks in there. That's the one thing. I think they've said you can't have drinks.
I mean, any open drink. Like, you probably have a water bottle.
I mean, you can have a water bottle if it's nice and sealed.
If it's nice and sealed. But, like... Yeah. So, but, I mean, it's one of the things. You don't want to risk it. So, I don't think many people would.
I wouldn't risk it for a chocolate biscuit. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if it was digestive biscuit. Chocolate digestive.
Oh, chocolate digestive.
I might.
But I don't know. The thing is, chocolate digestive.
If I get many, because I'm like one of these people that when you have one chocolate digestive, you've got to at least have like two more to
3,
satisfy.
4, 5, 6.
It's like you have that, and then you have those 3, and then you sort of like, do you know what I could do with another one? And then by the end of it, you've had the whole pack.
Now we've sort of got onto a snack topic, and I want to say something. Colin the Caterpillars from M&S.
Oh, I love them.
I've discovered the mini Colin the Caterpillars, right, are sublime. Okay, when you buy a regular chunky Colin the Caterpillar cake, when you cut it and you sew up a slice, you're not getting all of the experience, are you? You're not getting the head, the tail.
The head, tail, feet.
You're not getting all the experience with the mini ones. You get all the experience in one bite.
I never knew there was mini ones.
Yeah, I was at St Pancras International M&S, mini Colin the Caterpillars, only like £2.50 for 5. And they're like the size of mini rolls, but you've got all like the Colin the Caterpillar, like the white chocolate head, all the sprinkles on the back, like popping candy. It's not popping candy, but whatever it is on the back that's bloody lovely. And you get all that in like one little.
Your sound effects are great.
Yeah, I actually work for like Marvel doing sound effects.
Well, I mean, didn't you go on Britain's Got Talent and try and do like impressions and singing?
Yeah, didn't get through because I was awful.
I mean, to be fair, you were quite young.
No, the thing is, I wasn't bad, but what I think happens is if you're a kid, you have to be really good to get let through because they can't really like if people see you on the live show, and you're there, and I was
They want you to be really good because obviously
if they have to let you down,
they don't want to be like
if you're mediocre and they have to be like
it's a no from me, and then everyone's like boo, and then it gets bad. But
yeah, you never know. I might go back on there one day.
I think you should.
I think I should, but I don't know if I want to do something that's funny though, like proper funny. I want to do something that's gonna
just walk on like that.
Yeah, if you don't know, I'm wearing a pretty snazzy outfit right now. I wear these sunglasses as well with my burnt.
So he's wearing just casual shorts. He's got a shirt on, but it's just undone to the full, and it's just. And then obviously he's got his stupid glasses on.
Yeah, these glasses.
You can see they're bad.
I'll put a picture of them.
You realise they're not like mirrored as well as they should be.
Look at this. All right, listen to this. This is when you know a pair of sunglasses is bad. They shouldn't sound like that. I've got a pair of £25 sunglasses. I'll show you.
Sorry. I know they're £25, but like a good pair of sunglasses.
Are
more expensive.
Yeah, like Ray-Bans and whatnot. You if you want to get a top of the range, pair of sunglasses, £100 plus at least. But so this is a £5 pair. Listen to this. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds proper shabby. Whereas I'm shaking
There's
them.
nothing.
There's nothing. They're a nice, secure pair of sunglasses. That's what you want. I'm quite clumsy with my sunglasses. I lost a pair, a rather nice pair. I was looking over a lake in Venice off a bridge, and they fell in the lake, and couldn't get them out, obviously. But if I was looking over the building and these nicer ones fell off, I'd feel safe that they wouldn't break. These ones, I'd feel happy that they did break because I wouldn't have burnt cheeks anymore.
You probably still have the burnt cheeks. It's not like you break the sunglasses and the burnt cheek goes.
I'm not going to snap them because they look like something I could wear to like a festival or something. You know, this hat as well. Look at this Glastonbury outfit right here.
Do you know what you look like?
What?
A really bad Stephen Tries.
Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with Leng.
Oh, I mean, that's a compliment, really. That is a massive compliment.
Just a chubby Stephen Tries.
Thank you.
I mean, you're not as funny, but...
Oi. I'm not, and I'll admit that straight away. But yes. So I think we've covered Boucezilla, baggage systems, chocolatey snacks.
Just random stuff.
Random stuff.
I mean, like, I know this is meant to be a rollercoaster podcast, but, you know, I think everyone gets distracted no matter what the topic.
Yeah, we can just have some nice chats. If you do want to request any sort of topics, right, do put them in the comments below. I would really, really appreciate that, right? If you just put them in the comments below, we'll probably cover it because we're not going to get many comments. So, yeah. I did have one idea of a game we could play, though, for this.
What game is that, Tom?
I've explained to you before.
That one? Oh,
yeah. So, I play a rollercoaster POV, or Billy plays a rollercoaster POV for the other person. And we are the other person's blindfolded. And we have to guess what coaster it is just by the sound. Right? Some of them, you've got to think about this tactically as well. We're going to do 5 each. Right?
Right.
I'm going to do 5 each. And Billy can be very, very very, very out there with mine because I watch a lot of coaster POVs. I'm a big coaster enthusiast. Whereas this guy over here, he's a little bit of a GP, right? He's an advanced GP, right? So I'll have to pick ones that I know he's going to know, or that he's going to have some sort of idea. But some are going to get given away though by like.
I mean, because obviously you got Colossus with it's like your ride on Colossus is about to begin. So obviously,
please stand clear. The gates are about to close. Your ride on Colossus is about to begin. Please keep your hands inside the vehicle, your feet on the floor, and brace yourself at all times. I know that one quite well. You know, that's the biggest achievement in my life. But I think Billy is going to search up some coasters now and go first. So look up a coaster. Just look up roller
close
coaster.
your eyes. I'm gonna.
I'll put what's going to be our blindfold. Oh, my saw the ride lanyard. That's all. That'll do the job.
Right.
I can assure you, I can't see. For those of you listening, I have strapped a lanyard round my head.
Right, are you ready?
I can't sit down. This is a bad idea.
Right. Can you see anything?
No.
Right.
Have I sat? Oh no,
You've sat
I'm
down.
really skew with.
Right. You ready?
I'm really skew with on this.
It's fine. It's fine. Right.
So this
We're going.
is a new one for me. I have never done this style of ride ever.
Oh, please don't tell me.
And,
Don't say what ride it is.
They're pretty rare. Frank, you said there's only 5 of these in the world? According to RCDB, there's only.
This sounds like Midway Mayhem.
World. And some way, somehow,
Is this a Midway Mayhem video?
This is a Midway Mayhem video.
Big up to him, makes good videos. I don't know. I have no.
Right.
They're
They're starting now.
Are they on the lift hill?
They're on the lift hill.
I want to know when they're off the lift hill.
Now.
They're off the lift. That was a short lift hill. Oh. Not a long. Oh, hold on a minute. Is this a wild mouse?
No.
Oh, bollocks. Is it a fun, fair sort of ride?
It's not like your big roller coaster, but it's.
I have no clue. Really. Is it like a travelling ride? Is it fully? But it doesn't sound fully supported. This is really.
It's quite. I'd say it's quite. Well, obviously, there's only 5 in the world. I'll give you a hint.
Five.
It's
Oh!
it's
Oh!
about a car.
Oh! 5 in the world.
There's only 5 in the world.
I can remember. Is
Right. That's it.
Is it something 500?
Yeah.
I've watched this video before.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, he's off the ride. He's off the ride.
He's off the ride. Is it?
Alright, have a guess. Ready?
I don't know. Something 500. I don't
Just
know.
go with it. Just go with what you think. Come on.
Oh.
You've said it before.
National 500? No, what is it? What is it?
It was the Georgia National Fair Indy 500.
Oh, okay.
You did say Indy and 500, but you didn't say them together.
Okay.
So that was good.
So I've not got that. Can I get a half point for that?
I'll give you half.
Yes! So now it's Billy's turn. Right, I'm going to have to go kind of kind with this. You can't see, can you? Can we confirm to the listeners out there?
I've got a hat on my head. Well, on my face as well, but I cannot see anything.
Kira is into problem solving. Zach
Oh, I know what this is. This is Grammarly.
It is a Grammarly ad.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay. They're on the lift hill. They're still going up the lift hill. Yeah.
Right. So is this in Thorpe Park?
It is in Thorpe Park. I'm
Right,
being
so
nice.
It's got quite a big
Get
lift hill.
Let's get a bit close to the mic.
So it's got a nice lift hill. Oh.
I would know that sound instantly.
Yeah, I think I know what it is. Is it Colossus?
Yes, it is.
There we go.
There we go. It's the lift hill sound.
Oh
isn't
yeah.
it? Okay.
That was quite an easy one.
That was a very easy one. No.
Right,
Where's my lanyard going? No, I'm not putting your hat over my. Oh, here it is.
That's it. It's around your neck.
Okay.
Right. Well, we'll do another one for you, Tom.
Do your worst, Billy. Do your worst.
I will do my worst. See this one. See, I could be really mean here, because in this video there is a rollback.
Wait, what? Well, there's two. Is this at Thorpe Park?
No, this is in Turkey.
In what the hell?
That's what I'm saying. I could be really mean, or I could give you an easier one.
A rollback in Turkey. I was thinking, could it be flying fish? You know, that has rolled back before, so don't laugh.
No, I'm just laughing at flying fish.
I mean, we've got a brilliant on-road photo, so.
Right.
Oh my god.
Let's hope this doesn't say anything. I don't want it to say what roller coaster it is. Right.
You can't be too hard.
Is this?
What the hell?
Okay. Right.
And we're turning and we're going upside down.
Well, I mean, this is a theme park review video. Is it not?
Right. You ready?
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
For those of you watching this, in case you haven't figured it out, it's very dark.
Oh, it's
Oh, cool. Wait, that's a clue.
Very dark.
It's dark.
Whoa, we're dropping.
Oh.
And we're turning and we're going upside down or something.
Oh.
Whoa.
Is this Takabisha?
I don't know.
Is it? I think that, okay, final answer. This is Takabisha.
Have a look.
The world's steepest coaster, but not for long. Our coaster's going to top it by 1 degree very soon, I think.
Sounds amazing.
So I'm on 1.5 and Billy's on 1.
Alright. Okay, let's go.
Okay. I'm going to spruce this one up a little bit.
Is it going to be a full part? That's what.
No.
Oh.
It's not a Thorpe Park. You should get this quite quickly, though. Did that give you any clues of where
Right.
it is?
That's the Disney theme.
Yep. Okay,
So it's in
okay.
Disney, so it's a Disney ride. Okay.
Yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Have they started yet?
No, I'll get you to the start of the ride.
Right.
I feel like it's gonna give it away. Oh Oh, I've gone too far.
Oh god. Oh, I know that wind.
You know the wind. What roller coaster is it, Billy? I want the full name, as you've given me really hard ones.
Right. Well, I can hear music.
Yep.
So, to me, that's the rock and roller coaster.
I want the full name.
But I don't know the full name.
You don't know the full name?
No.
I mean, is that your final answer?
Yeah, we'll go rock
I'll give
and
you.
roller
I'll give you a
coaster.
half point for that. It's Rock and Roller Coaster avec Aerosmith is the full name. Actually, is what it's what I was looking for. It's the Paris edition. So yeah, I'll give you a half. We're both on 1.5 points.
1.5, right?
And
okay.
we've both done 3 questions. We're both equal
Okay.
right now. Tie my lanyard around my face again. Okay. Wait, pause it. It's a launch coaster.
Yep.
And it's an Intamin. It's got really bad GoPro audio.
Let's carry on.
Yeah, I've got an idea. This is quick. This is very quick. Okay. I think Intamin launch coasters that have that sound. Kinder Car, it's not that because it's too long. Formula Rossa. Final answer.
Final answer?
Final answer. Formula Rossa.
Right, have a look.
The fastest coaster in the world. Yes, it is. Yes. 2.5 points for me. Out of 4. Is that?
Oh no, it's out of 3. You've had 3 questions.
Oh yeah. 2.5 points out of 3. I've done a cracking time. Let me try and think of a coaster that you. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge for you.
Great.
There we go. 3. You're on back row, so it's a little hint.
Okay.
If you hear the announcement, I might give it away.
To be fair, I did hear the announcement. I think I know what it is.
It is a coaster. It's not Mr. Monkey's Banana Ride.
Oh, I already know what it is. I recognise that sound.
Oh, do you now?
I do.
Do you
It's
now?
my favourite ride ever.
Yep.
Is it the Flying Fish?
It is! Yes! Oh, so again, we're both on 2.5 points out of
Do you know what?
3.
You know, it's just that squeak at the start. It's like,
This did
Right.
roll back at 1 point. So far, I've not ridden any of the coasters you've given me.
I've ridden this one.
Oh, and I've not.
Right, it started.
Oh. You've ridden it, and I've not. Is that true?
I don't know if you might. I don't think you have ridden it. I don't think you've been here.
That does narrow it down. There's music. But it's not rock and roller coaster music. But it is. Rip Ride Rocket music. Final answer. Where's the space? There. Rip Ride Rocket.
Yeah.
Yes. Go on. One of the weirdest rides in the world because it has a steeper lift hill than it has a drop. There you go. They're off.
So that was the intro to the ride, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
I was worried it might give it away.
oh, I think.
Pretty sure you have ridden this. You might have ridden this.
Yeah, I have. If it's what I think it is. Right, pause it. Right, is it the Incredible Hulk ride?
Yes, it is. That was quick. That was quick.
It's because I remember the intro from.
So we're both
back
on
in the day.
We're both on 3.5. These are both of these last 2 coasters have been coasters that Billy's ridden and I've not. But no, so this is the last one. Isn't it? It's the last one.
If you want to do 5. Oh,
Yeah.
Right, well.
Oh, okay. No, this is the idea for the next one. Flat ride. Do a flat ride.
Oh, God. don't believe you've been on this. In fact, no, you've definitely not been on this.
Oh. Oh, hold on a minute. So it sounds like Detonator going up the lift hill. It's not Detonator. It's been on that together. It also sounds similar to Vortex. I don't know the ride. I'm going to say it's the same model as Vortex at Thorpe Park.
Right.
That's my final answer.
You go with Vortex.
It's not Vortex. I know it's not Vortex. I'm going to say it's the same ride model though.
Right, so what is your answer?
Same ride model as Vortex at Thorpe Park.
Right,
I don't know anything.
go on
else.
then. Do you want to look?
Oh, it sort of is. Yeah, it's just a bit of a
Do you have
bigger
any idea
version.
now you've seen it?
No. Wait. Is this a Winter Wonderland? No.
I don't know.
It's not a Winter Wonderland. Oh, okay, I had no clue what that was.
Freak Out?
No.
Tim
No
Puzz-
clue.
Oh, Tim Puzz- I don't know. Don't know what it's called. I just searched up Rare Flat Ride's point of view, so...
So I'm on 3.5.
Alright, so I can win this.
You can win
my
this
God.
if you get
Please
it.
go easy on me.
If you get the oh, I know. You've done me dirty there. So if you get this right, you win. If not, we draw. Okay, GoPro instantly. You know it's GoPro.
Yeah, you can hear it. Oh, I know what it is. I already know what it is.
Oh, what the hell?
I already know what this is. Should I tell you why?
Yeah.
Because every single time I get... If I'm right, every time I seem to get on this ride, the guy does it, and then, like, everyone will say, yeah, and then he'll be like, are you ready for more? And I'm like, no. And he does it anyway.
Oh, you've
And
described this to me before.
He sprays me in the eye
Oh, for God's
with
sake.
water.
What is
Is
it,
it?
Billy?
Oh, it's going to come to me in a minute.
Just keep listening. Just keep listening.
Okay, think. It's definitely at Chessington.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, what is the name?
Wait. Just think. Rack off those names that you think are Chessington. Just okay. Just start racking off names and stuff at Chessington.
To be fair, like literally all I can remember is like the. To be fair, I actually don't remember any names. Like,
Describe the ride to
I
me.
mean, there's like Rattlesnake. Like, I remember it's near Rattlesnake.
I'm pretty
fairly
sure. I'm pretty
certain
sure it is. Yeah.
And by the old the train one.
Yeah. You're close with the ra.
Oh, Ramesses Revenge.
Yes. Well played. Well played. You won that one, fella. Well played.
Oh my god, that was. I mean, my face is really hot now.
So my eyes hurt. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll be the end of episode number uno of Airtime Annihilation. Well, thank you for watching. If you have stayed, I don't know how long it is. Probably about 50 minutes now.
I'd say about 49. But
49.
We'll say 50.
50 minutes.
Makes it look professional.
Yeah.
A full 50-minute
50-minute
podcast. You know, thanks for listening to our first one. There'll
Yeah.
probably be more coming out. They won't be that frequent, but you know.
They'll be when they can be.
Yeah.
Okay. See you in the next one.
See you guys.